night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. Be transparent to see the light of day. Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. Be transparent to see the light of day. Sometimes night falls, but out of the shadows, day breaks. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light. DayBreak. And when the light shines forth, we must let it through. We must feel the light to understand the light.
DayBreak. And when the light shines forth, we must see through. I forgot the words. I forgot the words. Be transparent to see the light of day. Yes, that one. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Oh, excuse me. Wow. Where's Twitch? Oh, wait, hold on. There it is. Alright. Okay. This lighting is terrible. How's it going? How we doing, everybody? How we hanging in there? We doing good? But out of the shadows, DayBreak. Yeah. 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 Alright, so today, first after first. Oh, wow. We got Zid and Whiffs. Whiffs, you're pretty early. How's it going, buddy? That's a surprisingly good cup of coffee. That's pretty darn good, if I say so myself. And then I did. Y'all like the original song? Yeah, there's some lore in there. But I just came up with it. Well, I set up everything up this morning, and I turned the song on to start looping, and I was like, "Oh, that's a good idea. Wait a minute, hold on, that's a good idea." Going good? Happy Friday! Oh, happy Friday, everybody! Yeah. Oh, I had a mixing video on. I love watching music mixing videos and stuff, music production. The light of day. All right, so we're going to be cleaning up our base because we left a lot of mess around here. And I just can't be having that, okay? By the way, do you like the more center part hair? I don't know what happened, but it's just kind of doing that. I kind of look like the dude that played Max from a Goofy movie. They call me Sean from Boy Meets World, you know. Good morning, goodbye, Nepal. Hey, Bismuth, how's it going? All right, yeah, but we're gonna be doing that today. So before we get started, Lord bless the audience. Let me take a fun-filled time in Jesus' name. Let's get started. Oogie, is the game even on? No, I didn't even turn the game on or boot it up. How do you say it nowadays? I turned the game on. I turned it on. Okay, I turned Minecraft on. Pretty well. How about yourself? Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We are so ready to get in here. We are so ready to get in here. Let me tell you, Minecraft just covered my OBS up. Scooch OBS over. Okay, I understand. Hold on. Now there's two songs playing at the same time. 301 million USD in the first 3 days. That's not surprising. I've been hearing some rumors. Well, not rumors. I've been hearing some experiences of how crazy people are in the theaters. Like, I heard it was like insane. The people in the theaters going nuts. Okay. Oogie. Let me yoink this over. I have serious bedhead today. But it's all right. That, you know, we're here for it. We in it. We out here. Okay. Iscriviti. All right. One thing I gotta try this out. I gotta try it out because I just installed a new tree chopping mod on the server. I still have Tree Harvester on. Oh wait, that's right. When I go into this is a biome actually. When I go into can I? Oh, it is working. It's a little slower, but oh, that's awesome. It did the job. Oh, that's right. I was trading. I haven't seen it yet. I'm pretty sure I'll like it based on friends' reactions to it. I was told by somebody who knows nothing about Minecraft because her kids wanted to go see it. I was told that it is essentially like Jack Black video game Napoleon Dynamite. That's like the vibe of the film. And I'm not really a big fan of Napoleon Dynamite. I find it kind of stupid, but that's the point of it. but I heard that it was actually pretty funny. And so I knew it was going to be one big meme going into it. So I'm not like too concerned. But I can't wait to see it. I'm excited to go see it. Okay, terracotta. Just trading stuff to get quartz. Terracotta, 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 terracotta. Moss block. Terracotta. I really don't like it. Humorous, but cringe. It's mid. Viewers are enjoying and complaining all at the same time. People are so hard to please nowadays. It's ridiculous. But it's interesting to hear someone give a different take on it, because usually everyone's like, you know, going on all the hype, you know, oh, it's so good, it's so good. And it's like, well, if you don't like it, you don't like it. AC, what's up? How's it going, my friend? Dripstone. Where is the drip? There it is. Where's the drip? I be wearing the drip, yo. Let's see. Quartz. Look at all. Oh my, that's right. I had that all there. All right, let's go get that stuff. Some good things. How about yourself, young person? Oh, not talking to me. Thanks for making the distinction between AC and myself. AC is young person. With which I am not. Right? Is that what you're saying? No. Go get my stuff. There we go. Now, yeah, okay. The saplings and everything. Okay, great. Oh, it's so good. I gotta be careful with this, though. Because I don't really know how this one works with when a player place block nearby. Well then, so okay, so it's the player place block nearby. I can't. It doesn't work. How does that even work? How does he even do that? What? I kind of expected cringe. I don't think the actors writers actually play Minecraft. Could be wrong though. It's hard to tell. I mean, they were okay with giving us the Star Wars sequel trilogy. They were okay with that, and ooh, a golden apple. Interesting. I guess this mod gives you golden apples. But it's actually giving me oak, leaf blocks too. I mean, all right. I'll take it. Sure. But yeah, they were okay with giving us the sequel trilogy, and I don't think that they really knew what they were doing with Star Wars either. Dave Filoni knows about Star Wars. Kathleen, not so much. She just knows the film industry. All right. Yoink yoink. Oh, ooh, ooh, oh boy. Ooh. Oh, I gotta go mend this up. All right. Luckily, we've got iron. Run. Yeah, I can't wait to see it though. I was at my buddy's house yesterday for work, and their kids kept going, like singing the lava chicken song, and like I get chicken jockey in the chat all the time. Do you guys like the Mario movie when it came out? The one with Chris Pratt? That was a meme. Dude, I love the Mario movie. I thought it was a refreshing, entertaining, fun movie that was just straight up entertainment. It was so good. I think it's one of John's favorite movies. And while I didn't necessarily grow up playing a lot of Mario games, I still like Mario games. And I thought it was a fun way to incorporate everything from the Mario world. And it I guess does kind of make sense that, you know, like the way that they made the accents. Like he starts off, you know, it's a me, Mario, and it's just like, oh, that's just for TV, you know. They still had like that Italian, you know, New York kind of deal. You know, they played that off of a little bit, you know. But it was fun. It was a really fun movie. And it made a lot of money, and it made some people mad how much money it made. Okay, that's going to be helpful for making bone meal as well. But I need to get some iron and trades so I can get some stuff. Some healing. I need healing on mine. My, what do you call it? My axe. Yeah, I think Chris Pratt did a good job in that movie. I think he did a wonderful job. And even if they went full on, like with Mario, you know, with the "It's me, Mario," like he could have done that too. I mean, he did well in that segment. Wait, this is not where I need to go. Boom. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, right. Sorry, I have to prepare the iron. Prepare the iron! Peaches, 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 I love you. Oh. John sings that song a whole lot. I was surprised by how good it was. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Yeah. Oh, dude, when the movie first came out, John was singing, he was singing that all the time. There was a part of me that's just like, yeah, and there was another part of me like, please stop. Oh. I wouldn't mind watching the Mario movie again. That's on one of my streaming services. Gives me lots of iron. And lots of XP. And also, it does give me lots of mending. Yoink. Let's go ahead and just do everything while we're here. Not going to take long. Not going to take long at all. At some point, I should come in here and do this just to level up. Because what if I want to enchant stuff? I was typing that as you were saying. Makes sense to me. Everything is healed up. I'm totally sane. Now I can just level up. I'm level 46, but I mean, it's still awesome. Aren't you guys gonna, like, restock? I think they're making a sequel for it. Oh, they should. You know, it's been 3 months, so I can talk about this. But the end credit scene being a Yoshi egg, you know, I think it's only fair. They need to bring Wario into it as well. Dude, Wario is awesome. Actually, this might be one of my favorite video games ever. Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Color. I happen to just have this sitting right here on my desk. As well as, it's ripped up, but Tarzan. And Legend of the Lost Spatula, SpongeBob SquarePants. I have those games sitting. I forgot about that. Also, Wario and Waluigi would be cool. Wah! Waluigi! Dude, the sound effects and the music from those old Game Boy games, oh, it's so emotional, to be honest. Like, the music it can be really, like, tender and really, like, sweet. Because they were so limited on how many sounds you play at the same time, the fact that they got these little, like, music box sounding, like, bubbly songs, it was just great. All right, let's go back over there and level up. There's a lot of boats here. I should probably get rid of those boats. Oh! I think there's still some snow around here, too. Ugh. Sorry, there's something in my eye. I think it was an eyelash. How dare I? Huh. I. Can you guys just restock, please? I'll be back in like 10 minutes, okay? Maybe a little less. Ugh, this is still ridiculous. It's way better than it used to be, but it's still ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these boats that Gnarly so kindly put on my leather shop. I need to do more trading. I need to do more trading in here. What do you guys want? You guys, I can buy dyed leather boots, dyed tunic. I need to put some chests in here. Where did these guys go? I guess I should put them in there as okay. That's what I'm gonna do in a little bit here. Put those guys back. Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario World, and then Super Mario Maker. Mario Maker was my favorite games for a long time. Oh, what's it called? Let me see here. Mario. Yeah. Yeah, this game, Super Mario Land. It was like the first, not even Game Boy Color, it was Game Boy. That has some good music on it. I love that game. Ba 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 da bum 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 ba da dum ba ba da bum 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 ba ba da do 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 ba 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 do do ba ba da ba bum do 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 do. I love that song so much. Very nostalgic. We had that game when I was a kid. It's still, I think I have it still somewhere in a box. It's just so good. I wouldn't mind doing a cover of that song. It'd be cool. What I need to do is I need to finish my video game cover album that I started in like 2016. There's some cool stuff that I got going there. Cool stuff. Yeah. Level 49. I think level 49 is okay to live with. Yoink. Yeah, we just have the stuff in there. I hear ya. All right. There's also a chest up here. I don't really know why. I wish these things stacked, you know? I wish they stacked. Oh, dude, Nintendo music just hits. That was a sentence. No, yeah, you're right, though. You're absolutely right. Even, like, I know it's kind of a meme, but, like, the Wii menu music, it's good. There's some Nintendo music that, like, Nintendo focuses more on, like actual, like, professional musicians playing jazz and playing funk and stuff like that. Like, it's, like, world-class music. And that's why kids will be stoked to go see an orchestra play, because it's, you know, it's Mario music. It's music from Donkey Kong, from Zelda. You know, Zelda music is just incredible. I noticed that a lot of things made in, like, Japan focus more on, like, jazz and more on like, just instrumentation and like, professional composition and stuff. And there are some games in America from, like, indie developers and stuff like that that have, like, a simple piano part, but it can be very emotional and very fitting for the theme of the game. Like, minimalistic stuff is also really good, but you can't deny the professional, like, composition of Nintendo music is just, oh, it's great. And they don't necessarily, like, they take themselves seriously no matter what. Even if, like, the music is supposed to be quirky and silly, they still take it seriously. What is this? Oh, that's the underground place. Nintendo as a company is a bit iffy today, but yeah, they are the face of video games for me. Yeah. I mean, I'd imagine, you know, as every company evolves, they get a little bit, you know, if they, you know, don't stand by a certain set of morals and this and that. Well, that was fun. But yeah, even, like, hearing, like, video, like what is it? Even hearing like, metal covers and stuff like that of Nintendo music, you can hear the genius composition. I mean, there was some great music in Sega as well. Mainly what I'm thinking about is Sonic. But Sonic was always more edgy, always more rock and roll, rebellious kind of thing. Because Sonic, you know, he's got spiky hair, you know, like, he was like that cool teenage guy that all the kids wanted to be. Oh, hey, that's right, the bamboo grew. Look at all them chickens. All right, here's some snow now. Actually, here's what I need to do. Let me go over to my, where's the blacksmith? Why is he using a rake on the ladder? Oh, gosh. If you guys haven't seen that, it's fantastic. Oh. See, I don't want to use crazy powerful tools because it'll go straight down through the ground. What I want is a bunch of stone shovels, because I can come over here and dig up the snow without it digging up the dirt. Yeah. Clean up, everybody clean up. Oh, hi, Wolf. Puppers. Yeah, I understand spam messaging on Twitch. I get it. And as much as I don't like Michael Jackson's music, that, like, I'm not really, like, a big fan of Michael Jackson. Crazy talented guy. He helped write the music for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on Sega Genesis. It was pretty cool. Yeah. You know what has a pretty decent soundtrack is so I don't know if you guys have ever watched Hamtaro. It's an old anime about hamsters. They had a Game Boy Color game called Ham Hams Unite. And that had a great soundtrack. Man, just fantastic soundtrack. It was really good. I don't know why there's netherrack here. Let's go ahead and make some snow blocks. Sure. Him Taro, when we work together, it's much better, my best friend. Yeah. Ham Hams Unite is the perfect name. It really is. Ben Pineapple, apple pen. Okay, here's some. Ah, yes, there's snow all over the place over here. I'm glad I'm taking a day to just clean all this up. Because this is just ridiculous. This is a bee sanctuary. Why are there so much snow? I can English correctly. I should start harvesting some honey. Oh, another shulker box. It's cake. There's cakes in here, dude. When we work together, it's much better. I'm getting a little bit of wheat. That's always good, but this was my problem. These were the villager crop farms that I made to get a bunch of wheat for the mud brick walls for my wall here. Somehow carrots got in the mix, and I started to just get bread and carrot. Now I'm getting a little bit of wheat, but mostly just bread and carrot, which, you know, that's fine. I have automatic food generator now. That's good, I guess. Give me this. What's in here? Open me. From Gnarly, huh? Useful loot goes here. Oh, thank you, Gnarly. Cake. What do you think, Mr. Tummy? Cake. That's a reference for anyone who's ever seen Chowder. Pretty decent cartoon. Not necessarily what I would let my 5-year-old watch. There's just some adult humor in there. Like I'll probably let my kids watch like Adventure Time when they're like 15. Not so much when they're kids. You know, stuff like that. But yeah, Chowder was a great show. Really funny. It's like finding a slice of cake that's been in the fridge way too long, but you still have the debate in your head, like, maybe? No, I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that's like at all. Stop looking at me. Stop staring at me. Let's see. Should I go this way? So I also set up this this villager crop farm that's got dirt on top of hoppers that all travel through each other to go here. And I'm getting mostly seed, but I'm also getting a lot of wheat as well. A lot more wheat turnover than the other thing. There's snow in here. What the heck? What is the first game you played? Mine was Windows 07 cake game. Interesting. Mario Brothers 3. Mine was as far back as I can remember. I think before my uncle gave my dad a Sega Genesis. I played some Atari games like Pong, Pitfall. I don't quite remember what specifically, but I remember Pitfall was a thing that we had. But then my I always say my first like official like video game experience was playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Sega Genesis. Absolute banger of a game. Prove me wrong. Sonic 2 is great. But then, a few years later, my dad brought home, he borrowed from his friend at work a Sega Dreamcast, and it had Sonic Adventure 1. And I played that, and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. I mean, in between those two experiences, we had a PlayStation 1, and I had a I had Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot's fantastic, by the way. Just saying. Mine may have been River Raid. Can't remember the console. It sounds familiar, River Raid. Got this awesome mud farm here. Give me that. No, whoa. Okay, there we go. What? Why are there so much dirt missing here? Why is there so much dirt missing there? And I don't really think it matters all that much, but like, weird. Ba ba bum bum. All right. Well, anyway, let me just take a flyby around here and see what needs cleaned. I could take all these spruce trees down. See, from above, it doesn't look like that big of an area, but it feels a lot bigger when you're down there, you know. There's just a lot of, like, scrappy areas that need some terraforming and stuff. This area is okay. No, there's still some snow over here. All right. Thank you for that. Back when you were young, did video games considered so as addictive? Probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, they were more new back, you know, when I was like, video games started really showing up in like the home consoles around like the early to mid 80s. And I was born in 93. So when I was actually young, like old enough to play games, you know, 6, 7, 8 years old, you know, around there, maybe 5-ish or something like that. They were still, in the grand scheme of things, relatively new. But there was probably some debates going on about the morality of them and the addictive nature of them and stuff like that. There's probably still, you know, to this day, there probably still is. But now the kids who grew up with those video games are now parents. They're like, I understand that, you know, I understand these debates and these issues, but I also understand that I was not addicted to video games. I just really like to play them. They're super fun. And, you know, I think my kid would like this game. And there's a whole new generation of gamer parents, you know. More ads on Twitch. Yay! I'd say so. My parents knew video games the same way I viewed. Yeah. Yeah, and it's kind of that same way. Like, I'll look at TikTok and be like, you know, this endless scrolling is gonna rot your brain. It'll rot your brain, kids. But no, like I catch myself doing it on stuff. Like, I'll just scroll. Like, even just on regular YouTube, I'll find myself just scrolling and not choosing anything. Like, is scrolling really what I'm here to do, or am I supposed to make a decision here and you know, choose something? Cool. Why would I do that? Oh, it takes the... Oh, that's so great. That's so good. Wow. I don't care about these snowballs, dude. Oh, wow. So if I did... No, wait. Hold on. I want to plant... Yeah, I already like messed up the generation of these to where now it's just. I wish that. Come on. There we go. Brain rot. Oh, that looked magical. Mangrove is such a pain to get. I know. I absolutely despise. It's like, I like them. They're decorative. But what happens when you make a farm of them and now they're just all over the place, much like I did? TikTok is banned in India. Minecraft capes. Minecraft capes? Is it really banned in India? I mean, I can understand why some countries would ban it. I can understand. It was banned in America for like 2 minutes, and then they were just transferring servers to an American-based server. So But yeah, I can understand why some countries would straight up just say no. Nah, fam. For the last 6 years, wow. Probably like, ugh. Oh, these TikTok girls are ruining our culture. And not like just girls on TikTok. You know what I'm talking about. They had to move to another app, which I won't talk about here. Yeah. Yoink. Oh, okay. I really am considering just burning these these down. The thing is, the reason that all the logs are just like out of place and just random is because I tried burning everything down, and look where it got me. Look where it got me. The good news about this tree chopping mod is that, well, one, I guess it will do that to an extent, but it also gives me leaves. I mean, I also have a silk touch axe, so maybe that's why. What don't I need here? Egg. I never actually need eggs in Minecraft. What are we talking about here? Like, come on. Unless I'm able to eat them. Yeah, I understand there's polished diorite there. That's a player place block. I understand. But there was also no tree here, so what's your point? Boink. Oh, I'm running out of stuff, dude. I just realized it is replanting them, which is nice. But that's not exactly what we want. All right, let me swing home real quick, grab some more rockets, one, and then we're going to grab some extra space in our pockets by putting things away. Dude, the cactus blossoms are awesome. Oh, wait, I can also... How many shulker boxes do I have? This is awesome. I just keep finding them. Tonight, on Finding Shulker Boxes. There's something in the box. Whiffs nose. Alright, let's see. We got some Depth Strider golden armor that I found in my journeys to other regions. Oh, I do have another stack of... Okay, that works. I just gotta put stuff away, dude. So the roots and the leaves, I don't necessarily need because I can get them very easily. So what I like to do, now that I know I can do this, meow, mangrove roots and leaves. Alright. What is this? Snow block. Can snow block be turned into bone meal? What is snow but cold bone meal? Huh? Mom, Dad, it's raining ground up bones outside. Wow, little Timmy. You're right. I'll catch you with my tongue. No! Calcium. No, little Timmy, stop. I need help. That was great. I liked that. That was funny. Oh, peaches. All right. Well, I have space in my pockets now for things. You know, I wouldn't mind actually just. It worked. It worked. The little scenarios, you know, in my head. Sometimes I regret sharing them, but sometimes it's really fun to share them. You know what I mean? Yoink. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. Hello? It's all just gonna vanish. Like the game that Markiplier finally finished after so long. I hear you. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, but others don't. Okay, I'm hearing things disappear. Not exactly pleasant while I'm up here. Ah, but I've got wings because I drank. Oh my gosh! Like, all right. Like Zoink Scoob. I wasn't allowed to watch that show when I was a kid. Oogie. I guess I'll go back up there then. Wee! Look at little Tim Tim sleeping so soundly. Wake up, Tim! Look out! There's a monster. Monsters smell fear, looking for you. I got a safety torch. Put it on the porch. Safety torch. Put it in the hallway. Yeah. We don't want to grow up to be to be meddling kid. No, you can't just grow up to be a meddling kid. I don't have a lot of torches in this area, do I? And here I thought, hey, let go of that. That's mine. That goes into my pocket. In the inventory. Molto bene. You gave me a carrot? Wow, that's really sweet of you. Thank you very much. In the words of Brie Larson. Maybe I should get some torches while I'm over here. Hold on, I gotta go back. I gotta safety torch. Put it on the porch. Who's texting me? How dare you? Put it in the hallway. This one's on the house. Yeah. That'll be $50. But I don't have $50. Tim things are looking grim. But lucky for you, I have come with a solution. You guys have like no idea what what I'm singing. Tobuscus. Oh, so good. Yeah, well, I guess we'll put... that's wrong. I'm going to take a bunch of these. And, I like building with this stuff. But if I'm going to, you know, farm these trees, I'm going to end up getting stuff anyway. So let's just go ahead. Just make a bunch of bone meal. How dare someone communicate with me via digital message at this hour? I can't believe that they would expect me to be okay with them sending me a message. The nerve. The unmitigated gall. The audacity. Oogie. I need torches. That's why I went over here in the first place. To get torches. I hear the clicking. The clicking of the chicken maker. It is working. It's the clicking of the chicken maker. It makes the chickens. It makes the chickens. I have no torches in this world. In this world? What? Tim, these are looking great. Give me these oak planks, man. But lucky for you, I have come with a solution. Cute. There we go. Boink. I'm glad that these are like that they multiply pretty well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you get a lot of torches for your buck, you know? I'll just take 2 stacks. Yeah. Shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's head on out of here. Boom, digga, boom, boom, digga. All right. Anywho. Yoink. I don't know why I haven't lit this place up. Probably because there was a bunch of trees here. That might be the reason. Tim, things are looking grim, but lucky for you, I have come with a solution. I got safety water. Ah, so good. It's so good. All right. Back to cleaning up. I have no idea what the title of this song, but we'll work on the album somewhere. It's not my song, though. It's Safety Torch by Teddicus. Hey, look at that. You should look it up. It's a pretty good song. That's a good song. Yoink. Why didn't it get all the leaves? Well, I suppose those will all disintegrate here in any second, really. Oh, feature cover that. I could cover some Teddicus songs for sure. I actually did. I covered I Can Swing My Sword, but a long time ago. It's very it's not the best mix, but it's pretty sweet actually. I didn't actually sing it though. I took the when he was just singing it, like how I do. I just the bare audio of him singing it in the game, and I just made my own music to it. Turns out it turned out pretty well. Chicken nugget, biscuit nugget, and a biscuit. Dip it all in mashed potatoes. Yeah. Okay. That should all disintegrate. Can I grab this one? Hello? Is it important? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Got a game night tonight. All right. Yeah, we go. That's the old Peppa boy. That's the old pitchin'. Hello? Ah! Tim, things are looking grim, but lucky for you. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff over here that is just ridiculous. It's almost been a full hour since I've been streaming, and I'm still just chopping down these trees with Marie Antoinette and her little sister. Toy Story. Oh, come on. Get out of here. There we go. All right. Yeah, there's more over here, I guess. I see it. I see the island. Yeah. I see it. I see the island. I can't reach that, seriously? I need the crab claw, dude. That crab claw would have solved a lot of issues. But no, the sniffer won. I like the lore of the sniffer. I do. But the usefulness of the crab claw would have been great. Yeah, there's that. Nope, not yet. All right, gotta keep going. We gotta keep it going. All right. A lot of stuff is just vanishing. Hello? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Boom. Okay, I need some more. Don't vanish on me now. Get out of here. Aha. This one's on the house. Aha. Any more? Minecraft grappling hook. A grappling hook would be great. All you gotta do is take the functionality of the fishing rod, and then just tweak it a little bit, and you got a grappling hook. Same thing if you want like to swing with webs. You know, same diff. How are these like not, you know, going away? Will they though? That's the real question. I think they will. I think they will. I see the island. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. I wasn't going to use that now.
FBI, open up.
Well, hello there. John's here.
I'm here. Oh, was the stool not in here this morning?
The stool?
Yeah, wasn't there a stool?
The drum stool right there?
Oh.
By the drum kit?
Look, shut up.
Oh, gosh. That'd be so fun. Like, imagine just ziplining across ravines and scaling mountains with a grappling hook. I would love that.
You don't do that all the time already?
In real life, I do.
Oh, I was
Just not in the game, you know.
I see. Where's the freaking cord? Give me the freaking... Nope, that's the wrong cord. Freaking cord. Here it is.
Wait, that's a shovel. Okay.
You're a shovel.
Yeah, I have my shovel.
Yeah. What?
All right. Oh, there it
Mother
goes.
of meat.
He's having some problems.
Okay, we don't need to talk about that. Whiffs, don't scream my name. Whiffs. Hello, yes. Whiffs, don't scream my name. I'll have to fight you.
Okay, looks like you should be good. Make sure you're holding the bottom of that thing still.
No, I
All
will
right.
not.
Fine. If Austin shows up, then he's going to be yapping at you about it.
I will eat Austin's soul.
You might have already have.
I probably have.
Oops, I ate his soul.
I do that to people.
Thought it was a cheeseburger.
Oof.
All right.
I am a reptilian.
Okay. So what we're doing is we're cleaning up the area.
Oh, I know. I've been watching.
Oh, I
I
bet
just
you
didn't
have.
say anything because I was driving.
Makes sense.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Whiffs, who gave you permission to talk?
We were talking about you too. Talking about how you, the Mario movies, one of your favorite movies.
Whiffs, who gave you permission to talk?
Oh, we're still on that.
Look, okay, let me tell y'all something. Okay.
Okay.
Hear me out. Princess Peach. No.
That's where we're going. All right. I know, right?
Whiffs, I will beat you for that. With the emoji too and everything now? Wow.
Oh, Whiffs knows how to communicate for sure.
What is that, the Cookie Monster?
No, it's just a dude shouting.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of looks like Cookie Monster though.
I know. How great.
Cookie, 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 cookie.
Oh, yeah, tonight's our thing. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm going to destroy everyone.
I don't doubt it.
I will never get over a first session in which my powers were not explained to me, and I almost took out Hunter because my attack was so...
Yeah.
That was like...
So what we're doing is we're using the game mechanics of Dungeons and Dragons, and we're playing
a Lord of the Rings
Lord
world
of the Rings
to keep it Christian friendly.
It's the second age of Middle Earth, and I'm an elf who came from outside Middle Earth, far away. And
I'm a mage.
John is one of the...
A Maiar.
He's a Maiar from thousands and thousands of years ago.
I was gonna say I'm like 3,000 years old, but I look like I'm 21, so based.
To keep with, you know, the fact that you...
That I am 21. Granted, I'm 21 in real life, and I look like I'm 87, so apparently in real life it works.
Like a strange mix of 87 and 12, you know what I mean?
That's the thing. It's like without the beard, I look like a toddler, but with the beard, I look really old, and so it's like, I don't know, man. There must be something in my facial structure that has like this ability to morph just based on whether I have a beard or not.
You're a man of all the people.
I am the everyman.
I love cookies. I love cookies. Oh,
cookies.
Go. Cookies. I can see it.
I know, right?
I just hear myself.
All of a sudden, that cookie cook. I love you. All of a sudden, that was just way louder than the rest. It was like, whoa.
Hey, what's up? I'll call you Marie. How's it going, my friend? How you doing? Where are you from? I am from Ohio.
Yeah.
In the Middle East.
You mean the Midwest of the United States?
Oh, right. Midwest, Mideast. Same thing.
No, the Middle East is a region in the world.
It's a lot farther away than the Midwest.
The Middle East is
Midwest Indigo.
That's where like Saudi Arabia and Israel and Iran and Iraq and all that.
From Australia? Nice. I have some other viewers from Australia.
Good eye, mate.
I wouldn't mind going to Australia at some point. You know, I could look at my phone and
I
saw
think
like
that
the camera.
I can't read it very well from all the way over here, but I think that says facetious. I could be wrong, but from over here it looks like that.
Felicitous.
It's a trap.
Hey, thank you for following. Welcome to the kitchen where we talk about food and music a little too much.
Now get out. No, I'm just kidding.
No, don't get out.
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to me. But do, because I'm right about everything. But okay, in some things I'm right about everything.
In some things, you are correct. Like all of us. In some things, we are correct.
Well, that's the thing. I always tell people, stay in your lane.
When have you been playing Minecraft? Oh, since about maybe 2012.
He's an old man.
Why? I don't know why that sound triggers twice. It's a trap! Singing Vetus over here.
Oh, what the?
I do that a little too well.
Yo.
If my buddy Dathan was watching, he'd be like, shut up.
Great. What is great? I missed like half that conversation right there. I was dealing with
Marie is great.
I am great. I am the greatest of all time.
He's a goat.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you go.
Have I ever told you the story from when I was like 2 years old about the goat?
Well, that's an intriguing introduction. When I was 2 years old about the goat.
Okay, so I went to this petting zoo in Amish country with my dad. And because he had the day off. So we went to this petting zoo. And tell you more. I'm about to tell you more.
Tell me more.
Tell me more. Since when have you been streaming? He's been streaming for 10 years.
Well, making videos for over 10 years.
Okay, you know
streaming for about 7 or 8 years.
I've been joining him for about 2.5 years.
Has it really been that long?
I know,
Yeah.
right? It's wild. It's like, whoa. It feels like it was so long ago, but it's only been 2.5 years.
It feels like it was like a year ago.
See, that's what you get for making up stuff.
That's what you get for making up stuff.
Anyways, so I was at the petting zoo, and I'm petting this baby goat, and I went to hold said baby goat.
Are you allowed to do that?
Yes, but Mama Goat didn't think so, despite the petting zoo people's other. You're playing really well. I'm enjoying watching it.
Oh, thank you.
Well, we're going to throw him into the abyss, so that's going to be entertaining. Anyways.
Dare you to try.
I will. Anyways. Oh, should we send Marie the Discord?
Oh, yeah, let's,
Join the Discord. It'll be fun.
Here,
There's a lot of really insane people.
Here's what I'll do. I'll bring it up in YouTube, and then I'll copy and paste and send it over. I gotta be able to actually have that multi-command thing.
Look at the strategies by Teddicus.
Strategies. That's what we do here. Hey, Jabonki! Jabonki is Sev.
Get out.
Oh, I didn't actually...
Ted, what are you doing?
I didn't actually,
This guy, man.
Hold on, I got a Discord link here. I didn't actually turn, commands on.
I bet you didn't.
You're right, I didn't. Yay! Yay!
Yay! What the frick? Oh, it's Nat. I was about to say, what happened on my phone?
Huh?
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 Wait, hold on. There we go. I need analytics up. I messed everything up.
This guy, man.
Drop the Discord.
This
I dropped it.
Chucks it off of a cliff. No!
Oh, no! What have I done, sweet Jesus? What have I done? I now call Jabonki because, yes. Yeah, no, the prog band, yes. Good reason to change your name.
Okay, so, finish up the story. So I'm being chased.
You're being chased by Chompy the goat.
No, so I picked up the baby goat. All of a sudden, all I hear is my dad screaming, "Look out!" And I look up, and Mama Goat is booking it at me, head down, rammed right into my stomach. I went flying, rolled down this little mini hill they had, and my face landed in a bunch of like goat dung.
All I can see is handsome Squidward.
And so, oh my goodness, it was brutal.
So that's the story of how John first experienced goats.
Yay!
The story is the greatest of all time.
I have a lot. My origin story is probably the greatest John story of all time, though. The hot dog story.
Oh, my mama make a hot
My
dog.
mama make a hot dog, bro. That story is like,
It's
bro.
quite the origin story.
No, that's not the origin story. That's just the goat intro story, as to how I knew I was going to be the
my
goat.
origin story was, congratulations, here's your baby boy.
Wow.
I was born.
See, my origin. See, I'd say that was my origin story, but I am a different human being entirely. I am a different human being entirely from when I was a little kid. So, like, but it all changed when I was 7.
When the Fire Nation attacked.
I decided to start a fun idea of making a song track about dark romance, like Chris Gray.
Didn't he have an anatomy? Gray's Anatomy? Isn't that it?
I am Darkmite from the new My Hero Academia.
What was the beginning of your villain arc?
My villain arc is complicated. We'll get to that. But have I told you the hot dog story whiffs? Because if not, that is like the most key story to understanding.
The most key story to understanding John.
Yeah, if you hearing that story makes everything about me make more sense. So
it does help, for sure.
No, get out.
What happened?
No.
I sent you a friend request on Discord. Kindly accept it. Don't tell me what to do. Okay, maybe.
I'll do whatever I... John, you low-key remind me of John Legend. Well, I am a legend.
I can see the resemblance.
I am a legend, so, you know.
I am Legend. Decent movie.
I am Pain.
I am paid.
I just got a raise.
Lucky you.
I know, right?
I actually did recently get a 50-cent raise. It was nice.
I don't know all of me well. Like, I know of it, and I can, like, remember a few bits and pieces of it. I don't know all of me well enough to sing it. Pending. No, don't accept. Kick her out. Kick her out.
I don't know.
Kick
I don't know.
her out.
I feel like have I met you before?
If I met you, kick her out. Oh, man, he accepted.
I'm not kicking anybody out.
Flint and Steel. What about Flint and Steel?
What about it?
I can sing you some Elton John songs. If you
Elton
want.
John!
I know a lot of those.
Yeah. Like this classic from Elton John. I can hear it coming in the air tonight.
That is Phil Collins.
Oh Lord.
That's not Elton.
And there's
John.
this Phil Collins song, sing us a song on your piano man.
That's Billy Joel.
I'm missing some of this stuff.
It's a Minecraft movie meme. Oh, the meme. Yeah, I know the meme.
I have not seen the movie yet.
Bro, Technoblade was referenced in that movie. Like, bro,
that makes sense.
Like, bro, that was great. It was like, whoa.
Now, don't tell me any more about it.
I'm not going to, but it's like, look, because I'm in a pop culture class for my communications credits, because pop culture is downstream of everything, and so you're able to make a communications class out of it. We've been talking about culture within culture, like metaculture.
Yeah.
And bro, oh my goodness, the amount of metaculture in the Minecraft movie is insane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what he says.
I sent you a friend request. Oh, I did accept it. I did.
We accepted it.
You accepted nothing.
No.
It was my account.
That's what you think.
Yes, that is exactly what I think.
I run everything.
Specifically what I think, actually.
I run literally everything, Ted.
Actually, and that's what I know.
Do you, though?
I do know.
No, you don't.
I know that there's
secretly everyone is my little puppet.
There's chives growing in back behind my garage, too. I know that as well.
You are correct. I in fact couldn't even be your mama because Jabunky. I'm a guy, so.
Ain't no possible way. All right, let's see.
He's just a baby. No, wait, what is it? I'm just a baby.
I'm just a kid and life is a nightmare.
That's sad.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff here.
So am I.
Okay. Why can't beds stack?
You didn't know.
Egg. No, I knew it, but it's just like, why?
Oh.
Give me that. Oh.
I always wonder what would happen if Mickey Mouse, SpongeBob somehow did a collab.
I'm sure there's a indie game about that somewhere. It would be funny if it was there's this old.
That would be a horror game.
This old fan-made fighting game called Mugen, and you could just, if you took the sprites from any game, the sprites being like the pixelated images of the characters with each frame of their movement and everything like that, and you were able to program and animate them yourself. You can upload your own characters, and like there was so many like. It was kind of like Gary's mod, where it was just a fighting game like Mortal Kombat, but 2D pixelated, and people would just upload their own characters and this and that, and you can have like Superman versus Ronald McDonald, and it was crazy,
bro.
So that's what I thought of instantly when I.
You know what they should have done? They should have put me in the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey movie. That would have been great.
I can see it. It's like there's no reason. You're just there. You are.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
You know what sprites are? I'm literally well, I didn't say you don't know what sprites are. I was just telling the general public because it's been a while since that term has been in the gaming community. Because it was fun to like go to like websites to get sprites and make your own animations and stuff like that. It was kind of fun.
Cow people.
Hands up. The lemon lime flavor, yeah, Sprite's good. Especially McDonald's Sprite. Why is it spicy? There's actually a soda in this country named Sprite.
Yeah, we are aware. We're talking about it, actually.
That's wild.
I know, right?
I didn't know that.
No,
all right, so those are. Oh, look.
I guess Jabunky.
It needs to update. The Distant Horizons needs to update.
Super rare.
Okay.
Now, kindly, lay down and get in the coffin.
No.
Yes.
And what if I don't?
Well, I gotta bury somebody, so.
Sure. All right, I need to like morph these sheep into more sheep.
Super rare. Oogie.
Was it
That iron golem
Oh,
looking
sweet.
rough.
There's more snow here. I can...
Look at that poor iron golem.
Yeah, there's people that show up in there.
Mainly me.
Oh, I didn't mean to actually do that. Come on. Be better.
No.
You know, you don't ever want to be better.
I was about to say, I'm in politics. It's my job to not be better.
True. No. Hey.
It's so weird how we're just, okay.
With skeleton horses walking around. It's fine. It's A-okay.
Yeah, don't you see that all the time? I mean, that happens to us in Ohio all the time.
It's called Canton.
Fact.
Don't worry about that. Anyway.
Second highest crime rate per capita of any city in the U.S. That's where we live. Let's go.
Can I not have these? I don't need those.
Guys, lesson learned. Never eat snow on the ground. I ate a pebble while eating a snowball. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll happen. Or you'll get like that that chunk of salt from the salt truck. Yeah.
A long, long time ago.
In a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an attack. And I thought me and Qui-Gon Jinn could
Stay away from the lemon
Federation.
lime snow. Not the same as Sprite.
Lemon lime snow.
It really doesn't taste that good.
It's over here.
And it's full of...
The response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us.
I do that all the time.
And met Jar Jar and Boss Nass. Yeah. Merge into more people. Sheep things.
I throw my enemies off a cliff.
Can I just get rid of these? I know they're like considered rare, but they show up all the time.
When I do just a little gif of
Okay.
myself.
Let's do a flyover here and see what else I need to do here.
And I was singing, give me
I
all
should
of
probably clean those
your
up, too.
money.
That's terrible over there.
If you don't, then I won't be very happy. I'll call my mafia buddies and we'll have a time.
Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi.
We're not gonna be some Jedis, because those aren't real.
There's some people that think so. Maybe
I am
later, someday later. Now I'm
concerned-
just a small fry.
It's a mess, straight up, yo. No cap, for real, skibidi.
Yeah, that was made at like 6:45 in the morning.
Maybe Vader someday later. Now I'm just he's singing this song.
Maybe Vader someday later. Now is just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mama goodbye. And
While I
"Soon
go
I'm
and have
gonna
some
be a
Chipotle.
Jedi." It doesn't rhyme. It doesn't rhyme.
Yes, it does. If you use your imagination, it does.
I'm a musician.
Andrew Johnson said, "It's one poor
Yeah, it's
line.
small fry.
Small fry." That's right. No, get out.
Then
Maybe wifey and I can, I don't know, go grab some lunch.
just fantasizing about just the normal life. Yeah, we're just gonna go grab lunch.
I'm curious if we can make a banger if you started singing what we typed out.
Go for it.
Curious if we can type a banger if you started singing what we
But what if you
typed
like
out.
used your own melody? Then we have the opportunity to record it. And
I'm
release it.
curious if we can make a banger if you started singing what we type out. I lost my legs.
Well, it's a different rhythm. you got that going for you.
I almost know trapped in drive-through by heart, and it's
Dude, Trapped in the Drive-Thru is fantastic. That's one of my favorites.
You know what's one of my favorites?
7 o'clock in the evening, watching something stupid on TV.
No,
Huh?
Mrs. Matthews.
Okay.
There's a song about her and everything.
Sometimes I just, gotta go with it. I don't really know what to say.
That's my job.
It's my game.
Are you mocking me?
I'm John Matthew.
Yeah, Okay, I can't help it that I'm the greatest of all time, okay?
He's a goat. Yeah. What was I doing? Where was I?
Goofy core
Oh.
of John Legend, and Teddy Bear.
Goofy core.
No, I am Legend John. It's reverse.
That is an awesome genre name.
Goofy core.
Goofy core.
Goofy.
The core of Goofy. Maxie.
Chucks Goofy off a cliff.
Oh, oh, look at the flowers. They opened up. Emotionally.
You know what I think we should get back in the business of doing?
I'm concerned.
Dropping atomic bombs on everybody.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What do you think, Marie? Are you still here?
No, Marie left. She just looked for friends and then dipped.
Well, she made one, so
Well, there
there's
you go.
that. And I was singing.
Give me all of your money.
I can't even finish anything.
Nope. I won't let you.
I know. I haven't had thunder in a long time.
Whiffs is my dad.
All right. I found him.
And now we're canceled, XD. Because you're my dad? What?
What Minecraft turns you a silly singing goober made by John Legend and Brown stuffed? I'm sorry, huh?
The song title is What Minecraft Turns You, and it's called A Silly Song Goober made by John Legend. No, I am Legend John and Brown Stuffed Teddy Bear, which is you.
All right. I'm very happy that happens.
And I'm singing, give me some Chipotle.
Yeah, this makes life a little easier on the server. Oh, dadgummit. It doesn't do anything when there's a player place block
Oh,
nearby.
the dropping. Yeah, no. We're not actually. John Joseph Matthews, the most anti-war minded person ever, talking about dropping A bombs.
Thank goodness it's not bombs. You know, B bombs. A anyway.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-bomb. Now we're canceled. I talk about Jesus. I'm pretty sure that if the right person shows up, you know, it'll happen.
If Teddicus dropped this one banger of a song, this would be in the top 1 Billboard in 0.00009 nanosecond easy.
Well, that would be nice, but it might take a little longer than that.
Maybe my life will get me a new spine.
Huh? I'm very pleased with this mod. Very nice.
No, you're not.
Can't I actually just be something?
No.
Yeah, you're right. It's too much of a hassle.
The only person allowed to make anything of themselves in this world is me.
Well, good luck with that.
I shall have all the luck.
All right. Just do a little quick pale oak harvest. And then, I don't really know what else. Maybe we can, yeah, we'll clean up some of this land over there-ish. Boom. And then I'll come back and get them. Maybe I'll take...
Where's my kiss?
No. Take these.
And fly me to the moon.
Where there is no gravity. Well, there's some.
I mean, there's some.
Not a lot. There's less gravity. It's working against me. Yoink.
I am
John
getting
Mayer.
married.
Good guitarist. You know, as much of a... I don't really... Not that big of a fan of, like, all of John Mayer's work. But some of the stuff...
fault is
Some
that?
of the stuff is really good. There's no one's fault. It's just objective, I guess. Wait, no, is that the right word? It's
Subjective.
Relative.
It's subjective.
Your face is subjective.
I will fight you.
I don't doubt it.
And I will win.
I don't doubt it.
I No.
Cookies.
Bro, Hunter, who at the time was like 4 times my size when I was in 9th grade.
That fella can play guitar. Yeah, he can. That's true. Because my childhood is ruined, I watched a horror creepypasta of SpongeBob named the SpongeBob Sponge Bash Resignation Log Incident of 2009.
Well, I know what we're doing today, Ted. No.
You- Some of the SpongeBob analog horror stuff is just ridiculous. It's funny. And most of it is definitely not family friendly, so I can't actually condone going and looking it up. It's like it is funny.
But I'll do it anyway.
Nah, I bet you will. Got beds. Beds for days, boy. Where can I put this campfire? Is there a place for campfires? I think there was, but
I had
Kirikou blew it up.
I was at Austin's the other day and I had to use the restroom.
I bet you were.
And he said, "Don't get sucked in by the toilet monster." And I was like, "That's the thing." He was like, "Yep." And I
Oh,
was
it's
like,
right here.
I was like, "Well, if I die, just be sure to delete my internet."
Sounds like the title of a Mr. Ballin story. Who is that? Ballin. My name.
My name is Xi Jinping.
Of course, Ping just to my girlfriend.
What?
Mulan.
I haven't seen one.
It's Ping. Ping.
Yeah, I am aware, Ted. I get
Of course,
what
Ping
you're
just
saying.
to my girlfriend. Yes, my name is Ping. I have a name. It's manly, and it's a boy's name too. Good movie. He's a YouTuber that tells spooky stories, pretty much. Yes.
Xi Jinping?
Yeah, no, him for sure. No, Ping.
I thought he was the president of China.
Nah, he's a YouTuber. Please bring honor to us. Please bring honor to us all. Can I? Careful.
No, the only person I bring honor to is
Can I
myself.
just place these anywhere? Let me find an actual dirt block here.
Here's what we'll do.
Oh, I can.
No, mother of me.
That's nice. Are you hearting? 3. Oh, wow. Pit of Destiny. Pit of Destiny.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Please bring honor to us. Please bring honor to us all.
You're not going fast enough. Dadgummit.
I'm trying. I'm sprinting as fast as I can.
Not you, my finger.
Oh, look at that. It's a little flower. All right. I feel like this area is not that great. Here's what I'm going to do. This is supposed to be a place where I just chuck crap and it goes into this big thing, but I'm not done with that yet. But we're going to smooth this out a little bit. I have a stupidly cool idea where you put a very small pic of my YouTube profile picture on your thumbnail in your live stream to see if anyone would even notice. Unlikely to happen. Why would I do that?
Why would I do that?
I don't know. I mean, who knows what'll happen?
I know exactly what will happen. My hero is going to save the world.
You?
No!
Mrs. Matthews?
No, she'll probably save me, though. But, oh, was that funny?
I don't really know. I'm just reacting.
No, my hero.
I can be your hero, baby. Yeah.
Well, I actually have a few heroes.
Academia?
What?
My Hero Academia.
Oh. Well, funny enough, one of my heroes is from there. He's Valdo Golini.
Sounds very Italian.
He is.
Wow.
He's supposedly the bad guy, but I think he's a Chad, actually. I actually really like him.
You think he's a Chadley?
No, I think his goal is very noble. I could spend like hours talking about the philosophy of the last.
First off, it's a very cool and small, literally, way to promote my very, very cool channel. I don't know if that's why I would do it. Egg.
Most people go to the movies. I went to see a fun movie that I could enjoy. John Matthews going to the movies. I went to see a movie so I could strip all the philosophy from it and make my own thought processes on it.
Okay. I mean, that's the reason. Everyone's got their reasons.
Everyone's got their reasons.
This is disgusting right here. Oh, man, I gotta... Oh, jeez. Oh. What is this? Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh.
Haw, haw, haw. And that's easy top.
I think it is time.
Time? Oh, no.
Oh, not that time.
What time is it? Summertime. It's our vacation. What time is it?
It's time to take over like half of our allies.
Take over our just like, hey, you person, I'm taking you over.
Yeah.
If I ever go to the movies, I pick the most boring movie of all time, knowing so well that my friends are paying for me. But see, I would do the opposite. I would pick the best one if someone else is paying for me. Because it's not my budget. It's the kindness of their heart. Yeah. That sounds kind of manipulative. That's not the point. There's an art to giving and to receiving. I can imagine John in the future in theaters with his kids watching Paw Patrol movie 9, legs crossed, breaking down the philosophy of each job.
No cap. That sounds about right. That is very accurate. That is a very accurate
Do I want to use their
statement.
philosophy or not? It's a dog.
Yes, but it's a movie, and I can extract philosophy from it.
Woof woof. Woof woof and stuff.
Oh, speaking of which, for lunch I have like $12 today, so I could grab us a Little Caesars if you wanted.
All right.
Sick.
If that's what you want to do.
Yes.
There's an art to giving and receiving.
I was gonna go grab dinner last night, grab a little bite to eat, and then I was like, no, tomorrow. All I have to do is make it to tomorrow because I already paid my tithe for the week. So all I have to do is make it tomorrow,
yes.
and then I can pay Ted. I can pay Ted. I can buy myself.
You can pay me if you want.
I can buy Ted and myself lunch.
Oh, should I just keep this cavern in here? Sure, why not?
Ted.
Yeah, go for it. I don't mind. See, I think one of the things about the art of receiving is that, like, obviously there's not a selfish heart behind it. Like, but if somebody wants to bless you with something, you know, unless there's literally a reason why you shouldn't take it, like, you know, and that's fair. Sometimes that happens, but like to me, it's like, yeah, if that's what you want to do, I'm not gonna like turn you down. If that's what you want, then sure. Like, yeah, we'll get some together, sure. Or sure, yeah, you can send me to Tuscany.
Well, on that note, you know,
by the way, here's some tickets to go to.
you said their names sound very Italian. Well, that is because you know,
you said they are.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So essentially, it's the movie's about this Italian mafia family with like some of the most OP superpowers, and they kidnap this rich Italian girl who has a very OP power.
You know who has an OP power?
Who?
Andy Griffith's son, Opie.
Oh God.
OP. That's
wow.
Power. OP.
Wow.
He's so OP.
I hate you now.
Gee, Dad. I'm a little redhead kid.
I was watching Andy Griffith not too long
One
ago.
day I'm going to direct the Grinch movie.
Wait, is he the one who directed
Yeah, it's
that?
Ron Howard.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bro, I never knew who directed that. That's
Oh,
awesome.
and you know the really pretty redhead from Jurassic World?
Mm-hmm.
That's his daughter.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, Bryce Dallas Howard.
Bro, I did not know
I
that.
struggle with receiving things. I can't help but feel like I'm in debt. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, it does kind of feel like that. But like, that's one of the things that I've always kind of like.
Ted lets me hang out with him all day, so I just consider that payment.
You shouldn't though.
Yeah, well.
Hey, what? Things I'm getting better at though. Yeah, because like, if somebody really wants to, you know, like for me, like, I love to be generous, and it's like if I'm with someone, and we're like, hey, I can get us a pizza, you know, just for example. Oh, hi. Go ahead. I was gonna clear that out anyway.
Move.
If someone's like, you know, yeah, I can get us a pizza. It's like, okay, like as long as you're like, there's a responsibility on both parts because, like, I trust that you know what you're doing financially and you're not gonna put yourself in a hole. So I'm gonna trust that you are being responsible. And if that's something that you're able to do and that's something that you want to do, cool. I'm going to be responsible and not ask for too much. Just receive what someone wants to give me. Because, like, I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, yeah, with all of your $12, you should get, like, some, like, you know, some papadillas. You should get some pop, too. You should get, like, like, no, it's not my money. I can't spend his money. But if he's going to spend it on something for the two of us, sure. And it's totally up to him what he gets. And if it's up to you to say, I'm allergic to that, or I don't like that, is there something else we can maybe think about? Or, you know, just say yes.
Well, do you like a deep dish Little Caesars pizza?
Yes. I
Okay,
like
well, there we go. Okay,
you know I do.
There we go. Okay.
There's a pizza taste test video on This Is a Show. How do I get out of here?
You don't. That's the funny thing.
It's up here, isn't it? It's up here. You know what?
There you go, Astro Boy.
Oh, jeez. Look at what I'm looking at here.
Oh!
We'll just go home.
Valid.
Actually, well, I have torches. I should start lighting this place up. I don't want to die, though.
I was about to say, do it tomorrow. As in, like, in-game tomorrow, not, like...
But I'm not streaming tomorrow. I guess I can.
No. So anyways, no, so, you know, so then her, like, butler / the guy she's in love with has to come save her, and the heroes, which ultimately, the movie makes zero sense because it's one of those things where, like, all of a sudden, mystically, all three of Deku, Bakugo, and Shoto Todoroki all of a sudden just magically at the last minute when they need to pull it off all get way more powerful than they already are.
That's like at the hey, Art Cheddar, what's up? How's it going, my friend?
And it's like, because there's no Valdo Golini, in my opinion, is probably the most powerful character the series has seen. And like, bro, so they just, in order to beat him, they just had to magically give the
That's almost like in Avengers Endgame when it's like, you know, Wasp is way over here with Ant-Man. Mm-hmm. You know, this lady's over here, that lady's over there. But all of a sudden, for the group female section, because, you know, Disney has to do that, it's in their contract. It's just like all of a sudden they're all together, and it's like, wait, you were literally just like a mile away that way. Like, you were like, where did you come from? Is it Java or Bedrock? It's both. No, I'm kidding. It's Java.
The magic.
How?
And, you know, maybe it's the fact that I am obsessed with Italians. I love everything about their culture.
That's why he never leaves.
They're Italians in Italy, more specifically.
I love Italy.
Their architecture, their politics, their style, like literally their physical clothing style, fashion, their food, like everything.
Their faces. It's just awesome.
There are some very lovely Italian gals out there.
He's not wrong.
And they've got a very high Christian population, and as we all know, I like a fellow Christian girl, so, you know, we might have to be going to Italy here.
I'm just going to go to Italy real quick.
I'll be back.
I'm from Russia, so I write slowly. Oh, hey, well how's it going?
Yo, another country I love the culture of. Bro, look at that.
You just became best friends with John.
Look at that. I had, like, this whole monologue recently about lecturing my pastor why I view Russia differently than he does.
Yeah, there's some culture in Russia that's just awesome.
Fact.
Oh, snow. Okay.
Eat the snow.
Okay, I think we're cleaning pretty good here. How much time do I have? 25 minutes left.
Blow it all up.
Well, you know,
blow everything up.
I might just end up taking this whole thing down to ground level.
Well, there you go. I just gave you some help.
Whoa! I just like launched myself. Cool.
I'm gonna do this again because it's just fun.
He's
I
gonna
have a
do it again.
suggestion for you.
Oh boy. What is the suggestion?
Fax whiffs.
Isn't there a type of like a Sasquatch variant in Russia?
Yeti.
The Yeti? Okay, that's right.
Yeah. Literally everything comes back to Sasquatch with it. Finding John, the series.
Oh, we got to think of one to make
I know,
today.
we got to make one of those today. Oh, I forgot about that.
If like, let's say like if my wife had like a gardening hat or something like that, I would like say put this big old gardener's hat on and just like be outside just.
And I'm just there, like
just trimming the weeds or something like that.
To be honest, I'm not really. I think Russian, but I'm from Belarus. Well, that's another cool place. I
know the name.
I love Eastern Europe in general, so you know.
There's some great places in Europe.
Facts.
Like I know somebody from who was from
somewhere apparently.
Where's Kat from?
Oh, is she from Estonia?
Estonia, yeah.
Okay.
I looked it up and I'm like, this place is beautiful.
Fact.
Like, I wouldn't mind living there. It's so colorful.
Just like my face.
Now I know that there's every place will have their like not so colorful areas. Like it'll be kind of dull and like maybe broken down and stuff like that. But that's just life, I guess.
That's just life.
Life in general, that's just life.
I'm blowing it all up.
Well, you had the opportunity to say like in general, and then you could say like because it ends with "ol." You could have said like I'm blowing it out like a candle.
Oh, Whiffs is very excited about Belarus.
Belarus.
Oh, that sucked. Oh, that I.
I'm sorry, I will never scream Belarus again.
No, not that. No, I mean me adjusting my sitting position on this stool.
It's odd how sometimes, if you're uncomfortable sitting down and then you adjust yourself, it just hurts. And I'm like, why? Why does this hurt so much?
I was about to say,
That's just life.
Oh man, yeah, I get it.
There's our new song, Whiffs.
I got to stretch.
That's just life.
Doesn't help that I threw my back out last night.
Yeah, well, it's not trash night yet, so you can still go back out and get it.
Well, trash day at my house is Thursday morning, so if it happened last night, there's a whole week
till you can go to the dump and well, no, I mean if it's gone, unless you want to go to the dump and get it.
Well, no, if it happened last night, that would have been Thursday night.
Oh, right, yeah.
The trash came at like 9 in the morning.
Already been and gone.
Yeah. So.
That's just life.
That's just my wife. Please look at the Discord I wrote to you there. Please write an answer.
So that I can translate your speech. Huh. Interesting. One, I'm going to wave hi.
Are you zombie VIP?
Oh, let's see. That's just life. Life in Oh, I didn't spell that right.
H.
Life in general. General.
Do you need me to type it?
No.
Why is general typed or capitalized?
Because I'm just typing it that way.
Okay.
And then we'll add a little music emoji. Because it's a song. This is a song. Can I find...
Oh, God.
Can I find a music note?
No.
I want to find a music note.
No.
I must.
No. Type in music note.
No, I'm already searching for it.
My guy.
You know what? I have an idea. I don't know why you didn't think about this, but I'm going to type it in. Yeah, that's just life. Life in general.
That's just cheddar cheese.
I mean, I would not complain. The 12-month aged white cheddar. Yeah, it's good stuff.
White cheddar.
That's a torch.
He's gonna fly with
I need my carrots. I'm like, why can't I eat this? It's a rocket.
This guy.
I'll have some explosive heartburn, that's for sure. All right, this is going well, actually.
Give me a chicken nugget.
Ooh, you know what? I would take that.
I would too, but I don't have the money to get us both like McDonald's.
It's
or
funny how
something.
it's just like, I got the money to get us a pizza, but not chicken nuggets.
Well,
like that shows you
well-
like the financial state of
Well,
it.
here's the thing. I could get chicken nuggets, but I couldn't get
Enough.
2 meals. Right. I could not get 2 whole meals.
It's
But
ridiculous.
With a pizza, they just count it as one meal that takes like 5 minutes to make of its own accord. So it's
yeah.
like,
Do we have an accord? I wrote you in private messages. Oh, did you now?
I wrote myself
Let's see.
the top one. Oh, yeah, there we go.
We will. I'll respond to that here in after the stream.
No, he won't.
You're probably right. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I will. I will. Yeah. That's just life.
That's just my house.
Life in general. In the video together, we had told you about the video. I wait. Hold on. Let me just read that better.
This guy.
I would have told you about an idea that would garner a lot of views. Well, maybe. Maybe. I think before I collab with anybody, I kind of want to get to know him a little bit.
I want to get to know you a little bit.
That's just life.
Ted's like, but we've known each other for like 7 years. Nope.
I need to get to know you a little more.
Like, what the?
All right. Let's see. I can start placing some sand, maybe some sandstone down here. We're gonna terraform this a little bit. Maybe make another like little pond or something. Pond. Oh, Mr. DJ, pond replay. That's just like stuck in my head.
No, we don't actually use Discord. It's all a ruse. Discord is fake, actually.
It's not even real. I don't know. I'm not sure how you're able to be on there. It's all part of the illusion, really.
You know what I'm in the mood for all of a sudden?
Yeah, well, we can chat on Discord.
No, chatting on Discord is illegal.
Yeah, I mean, responses might be a little bit few and far between because I've got to work today, but, you know.
Noob.
I can't help it. I need to pay my mortgage.
Valid. Nah, I hear you.
I like how it's, like, not even, like, you know, important to say, like, I need to eat. Like, I need to pay my mortgage.
Well, you know, if it makes you feel any better, interest rates are beginning to go the proper way, so.
I hope that my contract allows for it to go down. I don't know if I'll be locked into it or not.
If only I had my law degree already.
All right.
Then I could have represented you and figured it out for me.
Figure it out.
But alas, I'm still working on The Bachelor, so. Bro,
They got that 10 views, boy.
In a
10
year.
viewers.
In a year, I will be out of college. What a God-saving
In a
miracle.
college, I'll be out of years.
What?
Huh? What don't I need
I will
here?
have The Bachelor's, and I will have done it debt-free.
Dirt, I guess.
Unlike most
No.
Americans who were like, I want to go to college for the experience, so I'm going to go to a party school and wrap up mass amounts of debt. Like, you do that. I'm going to go.
You can have a party outside of college
Fact.
if you really want to have a party.
But that's not the experience.
If you really want to just divulge yourself into sin, you can do that in your own house.
But that's not the experience. Ted.
It'll cost way less.
I know that. Trust me, you're preaching to the choir here. I'm paying it off each semester.
And you're not even doing anything crazy like that. You're just going to school.
Right, I'm just like, bro, give me my freaking piece of paper that says I know what I'm talking about, so I can like be done.
Because Lord knows that actual experience isn't what does it for you. To be honest, I don't quite understand your speech. It would be good if you wrote exactly what you think about it. I mean, that's fair. We guys really love Russian.
Facts.
Is that like, yeah, I mean, like Russia, or we just like Russian?
Like the language, the people, like what? No, there's a lot of really cool parts.
Yeah, we can I know there's a translation, that needs to be happening here. So I'm not even really good at speaking English, so. But I don't want to be able to be financially recover from the experience.
Facts.
I want to be in debt just like everyone else. I want to fit in.
Meanwhile, I'm out here like, get me the piece of paper.
That's just life.
0 debt, please and thank you.
There we go. Give me all the XP. Need to rebuild my sheep farm. I need to actually fix... You know what? I've got like 15 minutes left. I should fix this. This was a creeper incident, and I've never fixed it. I was like, I had to use what I had available.
That's just money.
Reply to me in private message in Discord if you can. Yeah, I will. I will.
He's like, I must understand what you're saying.
That's just life. Life in general.
That's just wife.
And then we go grab our stuff here. Go put this
One of
sand
my
away.
best friends is from Russia. Random fact. Random fact of the day.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends in Eastern Europe. I actually have family in Eastern Europe.
I probably do too.
My mom's side of the family is half Slavic, so
It'd be a very distant family, but I probably have them in Italy.
that's not Eastern Europe. That's West Europe.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
John, I have family in Eastern Europe. Ted, me too, in Italy. Like, wait.
Look, okay, I don't know that. I don't know about that stuff. It's Europe. And that's where you can go get syrup.
Now, that's Canada, which we're taking over very
Well,
soon.
you can get probably syrup anywhere.
Look, we're going to take over Canada, and we're going to make the syrup ourselves, okay?
I will, Art Cheddar. I'll respond. I'm just going to finish up the stream here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I know what I need. These. All of these. And yoink. And fly over
Me
here.
to the moon.
Where I can fly over here.
Eat all the mutton you can, please.
You know, I probably should have gotten like some shears or something, but it's whatever.
No,
I just used my bow and arrow to to harvest stuff. Call me Hawkeye.
Call me Mr. Matthews, because that's actually my name,
wait,
not
hold
a
on.
joke for once.
There. Perfect.
You win.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Off the rails. It's time to race.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were the wool.
It's freedom like you never knew.
No, wait, hold on. You little monster. Whatever.
You did not think that one through.
I forgot that the corner pieces were too high. It's all right. I got some wool. Want to trade? No. Actually, yes, you do. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
All right.
It's buying my home right now.
What can I buy anything
down south.
I can
to
buy she.
a
I need
sack
two.
home today.
Oh well. Whatevs.
No.
Oh, look at that. That's cleaner. I need to fix that. Actually, do I have any logs in here? Ooh, hey, you found that. Good job, buddy.
You're welcome.
Wow. I have no logs in here. Hi.
Time to evict Whiffs from his house and make it my own place.
Okay, this
Like what?
needs to not be... I was going to build something up here, but now I'm not.
Wow.
Okay. Look in the... Yeah, I will. I'll look. I've just got to finish up my stream.
That's the I don't think Art Cheddar understands that you're saying that.
I will. I'll type it up. Yeah. Let me finish up my stream. Stop with that! Oh my gosh!
There we go. up my house today.
I could probably take this mountain down a little bit.
And then evicting with snout.
Okay. Give me this. Okay.
You can, but it's not paid for yet, XD.
No.
That's why I'm
Wes
evicting you.
Wes is like, you can take the payment if you really want to.
That's why I'm evicting you.
What I like about cheese is you can put it on veggies and it tastes so good. Yeah. Mine is pizza. Victorious, anyone? No.
What kind of sick freak eats pizza? Or not pizza. What kind of sick freak eats veggie pizza?
What? No, no cheese. This is what the song is about.
But we're singing about veggies and pizza.
Well, no, I don't know what the rest of the song. I just know that one line. There we go. Yeah, we're looking a little nicer now.
Time to give me all of my money that you owe me
That
because
Whiffs
I
owes.
said so.
Whiffs owes John a lot of money. Just like Melissa does. It's
I was
ridiculous.
about to say, too many people owe me money. I'm gonna have to send my mafia friends after everybody here soon.
Well, good luck with that. I don't really need... That's fine. Alright, that's
I was
pretty
about to
much...
say the dirt is probably the least needed thing, to be honest.
Ow. Yeah, it's looking way better. Looking
Nah.
smooth, crisp, clean, no caffeine.
Smooth criminal.
Oh, yeah! Wait, no, that's not that song.
Oh my back.
So there's this punk rock Disney cover album that came out recently. And
I bet it is.
The cover of Eye to Eye from Goofy Movie is just awesome.
Awesome. How?
Stephanie, what's up?
Get
Thank
out.
you very much. I appreciate that.
We're kicking you out, Stephanie.
Yeah, I'll give you the a brief tour because I've got 7 minutes left in the stream.
No, he doesn't. Wait, is Stephanie a regular person?
I don't think so.
Oh, should we put the Discord in server again in case?
Oh man, that does look pretty good. So yeah, this is the Villa de Teddicus. It's
Blows it up.
shaping up pretty nicely.
Blow it up.
This needs some work, right there. That whole mountain ridge needs some work. But yeah, my actual house is over here. My face.
Over here.
I'm telling Gwen if you kick me out. Oh, you're a friend of Gwen. Okay.
Oh, well then we're definitely kicking you out. No.
Don't tell. Don't tell.
Blows up.
Yeah, this be my house. Notice the slight gothic emo color palette.
No.
Kind of.
It looks very bright and sunny.
Can't get away from that.
Looks very bright and sunny, actually.
Oh, I wonder if I could play the first few notes of Welcome to the Black Parade on note blocks by opening my door. Just. Dun, 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 dun. That would be awesome.
I'm gonna eat your house.
Sure.
Like, what? How does that make sense?
I believe it.
I'll spam this again. Hold on.
When I was
A young boy.
I need to update these
I
maps.
kidnapped your children.
Did you just have no friends or something?
Yes. No,
Okay.
I actually invited them over, and your kids were like, "Yeah, we like Uncle John better than Ted." Anyway, no, I'm just
I
kidding.
mean, that figures.
I'm just kidding.
Everyone seems to.
There's a way. I bet there is. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, just triggering it with. Oh, you know what? I could probably trigger.
There's something on the hill.
A skulk sensor to pick up the noise of opening the door, and then I'll trigger a note block contraption somewhere underground. Because I can do that wirelessly now with the skulk sensor. But that one means it would trigger all the time when there's noise. So I'll just be walking around, and all of a sudden it just starts playing. Okay.
Oh.
It appears somebody did the dinner bone thing. I don't know who.
That was
I need to
awesome.
finish this tower. This one is a little more better.
What was that?
So when you give a mob the name tag dinner bone, it turns it upside down. So I don't know who did that, but I'm keeping it. Pressure plate, yeah, probably shouldn't do wireless because it'll just trigger all the stuff. Yeah, pressure plate's probably the best idea for that. Oh, look at this little house over here.
Hey, I know that place.
Yeah, you know me.
That's my base.
Whoa, that rhymed. Bars, don't hit the player, hit the game.
Yo, it did.
Oh, wait. There's snow all over the place here.
Eat the snow.
I'm not
Eat the snow.
Eat the snow.
Eat the snow.
Unless it's yellow.
Or brown.
I mean, yes, either way. But I will say that brown can mean a bit more other things, like just like dirt. Still don't eat that, but like, you know,
I'm gonna buy a Coca-Cola slushie today.
Why is there glowstone over here? Did Tai Tai do something over here? Wow, got a party going on over here.
Tai Tai does too much.
Oh, there was something over here that he did. I remember that now. I remember that now.
I got down on one knee and asked her, "Will you please marry me?"
And
so
she just
I don't
laughed
feel
and walked away. I'm kidding.
Wow!
I'm kidding.
Ted's like, "You're gonna be single forever, John."
That's not what I'm saying. I get hugged.
Freaking little lucky married man. Blows up creeper.
Flame of Odin. Dark fire will not avail you.
It's like me and my character.
Yeah. Dinner boat? Oh, there's a passage here. Lit.
I probably did that.
Lit. Yeah. Not so lit. Not so lit. All right. And lit.
Yoinky
There's
the
passages all throughout here. Oh, hi. There's a llama. Cave llama.
Cave llama, a rare species of Earth.
Oh my gosh, there's zombies everywhere.
Yes.
Get out of here. Dude, oh my gosh.
Put torches.
Oh, this is like a whole...
Put torches down.
This is a whole thing.
That way when they die, they don't respawn.
Oh, I got a zombie head. I need to pick that up. Stop with you fight each other. Oh, yeah, I'm going.
It's the fight of your life. The fight of your life.
I don't think John is understanding the reference.
No, I am, but I don't care, and I am choosing to ignore it for my own reference.
Ah.
It's the fight of your life.
Will you take on anyone? All right, well, there's places in there that need lit up. Good to know. Oogie. Let me, well, that didn't work. All right, we go to the balcony. A heart
We
full of
go
strife
to the
and a
balcony.
knife don't need a gun.
I'm blanking on the words.
Where's OBS at?
I blew
There
it
you
up.
are. Yoink. What time is it? Yeah, I know it's
In the
time.
OBS today.
Oh, my bed head. My bed head is okay. It's fine. It doesn't look that bad, really.
Just takes it off.
Maybe maybe this little wispy in the front is ridiculous. I whip my wispies back and forth.
Bring-a-ding-a-ding. Bro, Mr. Partha was a G. Best teacher of all time.
I want to know more about this guy than you do at this point.
Bro, let me tell you, we didn't even talk about the actual material half the time in class. I loved it so much. It was great.
In fact, he might have been. I just didn't know what he was saying.
If you understand statistics, you too can get very high-paying jobs. That's what we
Yes,
talk
you can.
about.
You can get a very high paying
That's what we talk about 90%
Or you can
of the
afford
time.
bigger hands.
Well, now, you know what's crazy? I have, like, for a man who's 6 foot, I have the hands of a man who's, like, 4 foot.
It's kind of like Matt Walsh, really. And his little baby hands. Like me, actually. Little sausages.
Hold on. You are about nearly a foot shorter. Put your hand up. No, I mean, like...
Oh, no, I was responding to Stephanie.
Oh. Put your hand up. No, not like that. No, no. I mean, we're gonna do a comparison. Here we go. My hand is smaller than yours, despite the fact that I'm nearly a foot taller.
Is that why you always say foot?
Yes.
No, foot.
Foot.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Yeah, foot.
it's time to go. Sadly,
It's time to buy me my.
it was good seeing you, Stephanie, and Art Cheddar. It was great meeting you.
No,
as
never
well.
come back. Leave and never return. No,
And
I'm just kidding.
Marie on Twitch as well. Good to meet you.
Good to have all y'all. It was great.
So, Monday night at 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, I should be streaming on the Good Morning Minecraft World. I should be. If nothing else comes up, Monday night, it was just like I actually was getting ready to stream. And my wife's like, the freezer temperature is going up. It's like fast. And I'm like, huh? And so I look at it and it starts making like this weird grinding noise inside. And I'm like, that's not good. So we had to call somebody. And they're just like, yeah, it's probably best if you just, end up getting a new one. It's not worth fixing this. It's working well right now. But we're kind of holding out, because that's about $1,000 that I don't think I want to spend.
Facts.
But
Then this man had me come over at 10 p.m. to help him move a freezer he has in his garage.
we actually have this like big like smaller fridge size freezer in the garage. We're like, let's just bring that inside. And so I was like, what are you doing right now? So John came over at like 10:30 at night, and we carried this thing from my garage into my living room.
It was great.
It's unplugged right now because we're not using it. The freezer is doing fine right now. Of course.
Don't want to waste that electricity.
But so it's just like there's my coffee bar, my dining room table, and in between all this stuff, there's just a giant freezer sitting in there. But we'll keep it in there for a little while. I mean, it's got to go in the basement anyway, so we're halfway there. But in case we need it, we're gonna have it out there for a little while. But yeah, so that was why I didn't stream on Monday night, because I was like, I gotta do something about my freezer and gotta call someone and have them come over because we have frozen food. But anyway, that's beside the point. But I should be streaming. Oh gosh, I should be streaming this Monday night. So keep an eye open for that. Or wait, keep an eye open for that. Yay! Oh! Whoa! We're halfway there. We're looking good now. Nothing's gonna stand in the way. Be like James. Or I can be like Glinda. Toss. Anyway, I know I watched Big Time Rush a lot. I didn't really care about like the music of Good Time Rush, of Big Time Rush all that much. There's some good songs, but like it was like that wasn't why I watched it. I watched it because it was from the same makers as Ned's Declassified, and Ned's Declassified was a funny show when I was a preteen, and I was like, oh wow, it's from the same makers. They had the quirky sound effects, and it was really cringe, but I enjoyed it.
So he says.
Oh, there it is. I was like, did they hear you?
So he said.
All right, but yeah, I got to go. We usually have like a little extra 5 minutes that we usually sit here and have witty banter. It's like when Matt Pat was, still making content and at GT Live, and he would have the witty banter section.
And then I kidnapped him.
I don't know if they still do that because I don't watch it anymore.
Matthew Patrick is actually in your backyard right now.
That would be awesome. He can come in and have my pizza. I don't care. Like, bro, you gave me so many laughs and smiles throughout your career. Please take whatever you need. You need a couch, take it. And the payments. No, he could pay for it for sure. But anyway, have a great day, guys. See you later. Yeah, I gotta go. So, yeah, tune in Monday night Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. And we'll be there. And tomorrow, Spirito del Cielo episode 5 is coming out. It might be a little bit later because my laptop is messing up, and I finally fixed it. But editing, I gotta edit that, some of that today. And I might be filming some stuff for our youth camp today. That's the plan.
For now.
This dude is probably going to help me out. And I have to go to a game night tonight. It's just like, oh, jeez. So probably going to wake up another early Saturday morning. It's like 6 in the morning and editing Respiro del Cielo and getting that all finished. But anyway, I gotta go. So be expecting that. Be sure to like and subscribe and maybe even become a member.
Unsubscribed.
It's up to you. But it would help out a lot. So, with all that being said and done, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci. Bella gente.
Bye.